She floats into town on a summer breeze, looking abso-freaking-lutely fit to please. A hurricane in a crazy mood, a tropical depression with an attitude. Her surge is strong and her waves are warm, bucking and rolling like a superstorm, causing more commotion than a thunderbolt, lighting up the sky with a trillion volts. Paco said, "Mamma mia." My friends, they all said, "See ya." Look like there's gonna be a convergence is approaching in my heart somewhere. The temperature is rising in the cold night air. One look into her eyes is bad advice. Now my heart is gone, 'cause I looked twice. Now I'll never be the same. No one else left to blame, and everyone knows her name. John took down some wet cement into the crawl space of their home. He poured it in the rat hole and pondered there alone. Then picked up a little stick as he sat there on his knees. What would he write in the wet cement for future history? It's written underneath the kitchen floor, etched in stone to last forevermore. 3 words that explain what makes life worth living for. John loves Mary, nothing more. As time went by, John soon forgot the words that he wrote, until one day he went back down to get some things from below. They caught him by surprise as he smiled there on his knees, as he read those words he wrote where no one else could see. It's written underneath the kitchen floor, etched in stone to last forevermore. 3 words that explain what makes life worth living for. John loves Mary, that and nothing more. So now when John is at wit's ends and wants to pack it in, when nothing seems like worth the pain and feels like he can't win, John does something for Mary to help cement their love, and thinks about the words below and their home up above. It's written underneath the kitchen floor, rich in stone to last forevermore. 3 words that explain what makes life worth living for. John loves Mary, that and nothing more. John loves Mary, nothing more. The nights were cold and chilly in more ways than one. My eyes would cruise the internet till they were done, hoping to find love in the faces there, oblivious to real friends on the net somewhere. From somewhere on this planet came a friendly smile. Would you like to chat and talk with me a while? The internet had led me to a cold demise. Then all at once it let me gaze into your eyes. How can I write a song? How can I feel the love? Please help me to be strong. Please help me from above. Who can this woman be who hasn't seen me yet? And will I ever see the friend I haven't met? We talked our silly minds out till the sacred hour, when children of the Father kneel beneath his power. Instinctively my knees bent down beside my bed. Would you like to join me in a prayer, I said. And I don't know if she heard my teardrops as they fell, 'cause I never missed a word, and you could hardly tell that tears rolled down my cheeks and then fell off my chin as the Spirit whispered peace, and we both said amen. How can I write a song? How can I feel this love? Please help me to be strong and guide me from above. Who can this woman be who has not seen me yet? And will I ever see the friend I haven't met? Or will she someday be a friend that I have met? I've had less and I've had more. I've been rich and I've been poor. Still wonder what the money's for. Only love is real. Republicans and Democrats allege this and argue that. All their glory fades to black. Only love is real. Little birds flutter by. I wish you could, and so could I. Find the dream to make us see how we look eternally. First comes love, but then comes fear. Jealousy will soon appear. Pride and envy then begin. Anger hides the hurt within. And so our blue skies turn to gray. Emotion clouds get in our way. All emotions fade away. Only love is real. Butterflies flutter by. I wish you could, and so could I. Do the things to make us feel all the love that lies concealed. Every person that you know came from love not long ago. A different glow from every face, still one single human race. Newborn babies say hello, but old folks say it's time to go. Where do they go? The babies know. Only love is real, like the love you feel.
They're all naked underneath their clothes, not wearing nothing where the sun don't go. Just like God made them from their head down to their toes. They're all naked underneath their clothes. I went to England just to see the Queen. Walked in the palace, and man, the place was clean. When they introduced me, everybody froze, 'cause I said you're naked underneath your clothes. They're all naked underneath their clothes, not wearing nothing where the sun don't go. Just like God made them from their head down to their toes. They're all naked underneath their clothes. I went to Egypt, pyramids and sand. Saw all the artifacts, man, the place was grand. I saw one old mummy, he was wrapped from head to toe, but he was naked underneath his clothes. They're all naked underneath their clothes, not wearing nothing where the sun don't go. Just like God made them from their head down to their toes. They're all naked underneath their clothes. Went up to Washington, where they make the laws. Went to the courthouse, and this is what I saw. Supreme Court justices, and this is what I'm told, that they're all naked underneath their robes. They're all naked underneath their clothes, not wearing nothing where the sun don't go. Just like God made them from their head down to their toes. They're all naked underneath their clothes. So just remember, when you're out of luck, your boss just chewed you out and the cop just wrote you up. Just laugh it off and then just thumb your nose, 'cause they're all naked underneath their clothes. They're all naked underneath their clothes, not wearing nothing where the sun don't go. Just like God made them from their head down to their toes. They're all naked underneath their clothes.
Baby, I'm running, soon I'll be coming back to you, back to you. Soon we'll be loving, I'll live till the dawn, singing back to you, right back to you. Sun will be shining on a brand new day, and our love will find a brand new way, telling everyone that I'm gonna stay close by your side. Giving into you, giving into my heart, giving you and me in love a brand new start. Spending all my time in and out of rhyme, heart open wide. I'll be rock steady, I feel I'm already back to you, close back to you. If I should wander, I'll just come back stronger, back to you, sweet back to you. Blue skies bluer than you've ever seen, my life turning on a brand new green. Heart so full I just gotta sing you back to me. All those worries are a thing of the past. Sure, this new love is gonna last. Knowing every day I can hear you say that you love me. Happy ever after, I feel the joy and laughter. Back to you, sweet back to you, singing back to you, giving back to you, going back to you, sweet back to you.
Nobody's Hiney is cuter than Miney. Nobody's bun is any more fun. Nobody's rear is more sincere. 'Cause nobody's Hiney is cuter than Miney. Nobody's butt can do the strut. Nobody's rear end is more endearing. Nobody's tushy is any more cushy. 'Cause nobody's Hiney is cuter than Miney. Nobody's backside is more glorified. Nobody's duff is any more buff. Nobody's glutes are any more cute. 'Cause nobody's Hiney is cuter than Miney. Nobody's buttocks looks better in my tux. Nobody's Maximus is so attractimus. You know, everyone's arse is such a farce. 'Cause nobody's Hiney is cuter than Miney. Nobody's fanny is any more tanny. Nobody's seat is more complete. Everyone's rumpster is in the dumpster. 'Cause nobody's Hiney is cuter than Miney. Nobody's can is any more manly. Nobody's bottom looks better in autumn. Everyone's stern has something to learn, 'cause nobody's hiney is cuter than miney. Nobody's booty is such a beauty. Nobody's keister looks better at Easter. Everyone's posterior is so inferior, 'cause nobody's hiney is cuter than miney. No one's caboose is more profuse. Nobody's behind is so refined. Nobody's derriere could be merrier, 'cause nobody's hiney is cuter than miney. Nobody's ass has any more class. Nobody's heinier is any shinier. Nobody's tail will ever prevail, 'cause nobody's hiney is cuter than miney.
Houses made of lumber, false gods made of wood. We dedicate our lives to these and call the living good. Streets that wander aimlessly and take us on our way to work like jerks for mortgages the devil couldn't pay. Would you mind me asking which way to the love? It's been many years since I traveled here and seen the beauty of the streets I know from long ago, but things don't look the same. Perhaps they've changed the name, and progress is to blame. But if it's still here and our memory's clear, and given time enough, I think that we can finally find the way to love. There's time to read the paper, time to go to school, time, of course, to do the chores. It's time to clean the pool. Time, they say, can slip away and life becomes a dream, gone from sight in a single night like water going downstream. And would you mind me asking which way to the love? It's been many years since I've felt you near and touched the beauty of the face I know from long ago will always look the same. Perhaps you've changed your name. Maybe I'm to blame. But if you're still here and we conquer fear, then like a hand in glove, I think that we can finally find the way to love. And should we pray to know the way, then like the weary dove, I know that we can finally find the way to love.
was a handsome man back when he had hair. They say he was raised down Oklahoma way, where he learned to keep warm and to work on the farm, and he'd ride on his Harley there back when he had hair. And it gave him a thrill to play Mockingbird Hill on his mouth harp while his foot kept time. And I hope in the end to be counted as his friend if I ever see him again. Man, they call Clifton M. Clifton M was Superman long before kryptonite. He could play any sport on a pickleball court, and he played just for fun, and he usually won, but he was always polite. Long before kryptonite, and it gave him a thrill to play Mockingbird Hill on his owner while his foot kept time. And I hope in the end to be counted as his friend if I ever see him again. Man, they call Clifton M. Clifton M was a family man. He was always true to his wife. He worked in the field for their daily meals, and he had 7 kids, only 6 of them lived. One waits in the afterlife. He's always true to his wife, and it gave him a thrill to play Mockingbird Hill on his harpoon while his 514 kept the time. And I hope in the end to be counted as his friend if I ever see him again. A man they call Clifton M. Oh, Clifton M was a good-hearted man all the days of his life. If you needed a friend, you could count on him. On Sunday he left to be with Amy Beth. On Friday we'll pause and recall just what he meant to us all. And he still gets thrilled hearing Mockingbird Hill played by an angel band. And I hope and I pray that on Resurrection Day that we'll all be together again, along with our friend Clifton M. Oh, the farmer's name was Hiram. In the morning he would hire him, in the evening he would
fire him.
down on the bingo farm. Oh, B-I-B-I-B-I-ingo, 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 down on the bingo farm. His wife's name was Lizzie. She was always busy. She got kind of
Dizzy.
down on the bingo farm. Oh, B-I-B-I-B-I-ingo, 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 down on the bingo farm. The daughter's name was Ellen. She was always yelling. Now her rear is
Swelling.
down on the bingo farm. Oh, B-I-B-I-B-I-ingo, 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 down on the bingo farm. The cow's name was Flower. She didn't have much power. Her milk was always
Sour.
down on the bingo farm. Oh, B-I-B-I-B-I-ingo, 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 down on the bingo farm. The horse's name was Louie. He was kinda screwy. Now he's Elmer's down on the bingo farm. Oh, B-I-B-I-B-I-ingo, 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 down on the bingo farm. The pig's name was Dayton. His bones were always aching. Now he makes lean
Bacon.
down on the bingo farm. Oh, B-I-B-I-B-I-ingo, 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 down on the bingo farm. The dog's name was Rover. He ran through the clover. Then he got run
Over.
down to the bingo farm. Oh, B-I-B-I-B-I-ingo, 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 down to the bingo farm. The goat's name was Nanny. She could eat a panty. I don't think you
Canny.
down on the bingo farm. Oh, B-I-B-I-B-I-ingo, 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 down on the bingo farm. That's all of our story. There isn't any more. We are very
Sorry.
down on the bingo farm. Oh, B-I-B-I-B-I-ingo, 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 down on the bingo farm.
Among the native people of the world, there lives a tribe who marks the birth date of a child as the first time the child is thought of in the mother's mind. In this tribe, when a woman wants to have a child, she goes to a private place and meditates. There she listens until she hears the song of the child she will bear. The woman then goes and teaches the song to her husband, and they sing it together. This is the song of the newborn child, and is associated with this child throughout the child's life. When villagers think of this person, they sing this person's song, and when the person grows old and dies, they sing this song for the last time. The song is then never sung again. Long ago in this village, there lived a young wife who loved people and had much joy in her heart. She wanted to have a child, but as yet had none. So she went away from the village to her secret place and began to meditate. As she did, she became aware of a warm feeling of love that began to enlarge her soul. This feeling soon grew to overwhelming. Just when she thought her heart would burst with love, she heard this song.
I love you. Do you love me? I need you. Need me too. If you love me like I love you, sing along with me. I love you.
The song brought so much love and happiness into this woman's heart that she had to share it with her husband. She ran home to teach him the song, but it seems that he already knew it. You see, at the time that the song entered into her heart, it also entered into her husband's heart. This was unheard of. So the couple sang the song together that night, and as the weeks and months rolled by, they sang the song often. Soon the whole village knew the song, and when the baby girl was born, they all sang.
I love you. Do you love me? I need you. Need me too. If you love me like I love you, sing along with me. I love you.
The parents knew this was a special child, and so they gave her a special name. Because of the song, they named her Love. Love was a beautiful child and brought much joy and harmony to the people of the village. They say her eyes sparkled like the morning dew and could light up the darkest night. Her laughter was like music from heaven and could dissolve the bitterest of feelings. The people of the tribe cherished Love and protected her as she grew into a beautiful young woman. She married a strong, wise, and handsome man named Justice. At the wedding, the people of the village sang Love's song,
and celebrated the marriage of love and justice. Through the years, justice and love were inseparable and diligently fulfilled their roles as husband and wife. They had many beautiful children, each of them with their own wonderful song to sing. But everyone in the village had a special place in their heart for love song, and they sang it often because love and justice were such a blessing to the people. As the years rolled by, love and justice eventually began to grow old. The children of the village knew love's song and sang it often. Finally, as we all must do, love and justice crossed over into the next life. First justice, then love. And as the village people bid farewell to love, they sang her song for the last time.
I love you. Do you love me? I need you. Need me too. If you love me like I love you, sing along with me. I love you.
The children of the village were sad, so as they often did before, they began to sing love's song. But their parents stopped them, saying that once a person passes on to the next life, you must not sing their song again. The song belongs to that person and must go with them. But the children protested. Why can't we sing love's song? She brought us so much happiness. She would want us to sing her song. She can sing it where she is, and we can sing it in this life. The parents didn't know what to say. They couldn't bring themselves to stop the children from singing love's song. So they made a rule that all the children in the tribe would always be able to sing love's song. And so it is today, that often when we address our loved ones, we call them simply love. And I am told that in that village, you can still hear the children singing love's song.
If you love me like I love you, sing along with me. I love you. Sing along with me. I love you.